Hello and welcome to Thalric Plays Darkest Dungeon. The following episode was recorded during one of my live streams on Twitch, so without further ado, let's jump into the episode. And let's see what we're looking at right now. Oh, we could kill the hag now. Okay, that's cool. I don't want to go back into the cove. Do we want to do the hag? Maybe? Oh, Sunring for a long apprentice mission? Nah, I think I'm not against this. Who would we bring? We would go with... No, not insert coin, because he's still got the disease and I can't afford to take that away there. Where's my... Yeah, Mayor Scott, there we go. Over here. Then... Maybe Viviel? Well, we definitely want a Houndsmaster here. Let's go with... We've got the Wheeled Explorer. What do we have here? Mankind Hater. Yeah, I think the Mankind is good. I think she's human, which means he's going to be in there. I want a Mark composition. That can work. He won't be able to use this one in front though, but he will be able to stun. We can guard. I could self-heal if necessary. He needs to be in the back as well. And... Well, actually, I think we don't want to take one of those. We do want this one, because he can do that from basically anywhere. Cove. Well, I should check again if the other one is better. Yeah, wheeled. Plus damage in the wheel. There we go. Alice, you're up. And who do I want in front? We need a frontliner. Somebody... I'm thinking about a leper, actually. But he wouldn't be able to attack there, but I think that's a general problem. Actually, Griffin could be good, because she can attack her in the back. Is she going to be in the back? I don't know the setup for the hag again. She's size 2 and the cauldron is size 2. Is that right? Let me check that again real quick. I mean, this is still a champion level boss. I want to be careful there. She's large. And... the cauldron is also large, which means we need a way of attacking her in the back, yes. And with that, I think Griffin is the right call. Now we've got 3 guys that can mark, and these guys deal more damage when dealing with marked targets. And she, with Iron Swan, can attack in the back. They can still do stuff if one of them gets put into the pot. And all of that is fine. Yes, I like this. This could work. I think this should work. Let's take a look at weapons and armor. They're all at 5, which means we just need to go for combat skills. All of that is okay. Might want to go or level up the sacrificial stab, but I think Abyssal Artillery might still be fine. The stun could be decent. I don't know what her stun chance is. But the chances are we're not going to do that one. We definitely want to finish him, and what else? I definitely need the stun that can hit the back line, which means this one. Okay, get rid of that, get that in. Yep, that's fine. Badon already has everything that he needs. Okay, we're looking good. And now we'll go for trinkets. We still want Junia's head here, I believe, and after that I'm going to go with a Book of Sanity for reduced stress. He's going with a protective collar and a sun ring. He's going with a sun ring and the wounding helmet. And she's using... what are we using on her? Actually, he's got the ranged skills, doesn't he? Which means we'll go with the Ancestor's Musket Ball instead. But I still like his dodge. Yeah, those are ranged. This one is ranged. He's in third, which means I won't take that one, but... Lick Wounds. Self-heal can't hurt. Or do I not want to take... No, I'd still like the dodge. We still need to make it there before anything else. Let's give her a sun cloak and the sun ring that I just took, I think. Yeah, that should work. Okay, got those, got those. Let's kill ourselves another champion boss, the Hag Witch. I'm worried about her, but it should be doable, I think. Should be doable. And I still want to do all the bosses before beating the game. It would be nice to be able to already be under the time that that you have for finishing New Game Plus. But if that doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I actually don't know what we're looking at here in terms of... Well, let me check that again. She does have some attacks. Let me check those again. She does not have a blight, though, I think. No, she does not. Okay. Which means we actually don't need those. I'm gonna go with 3 bandages, though, to be on the safe side. Let's go with some holy water, 3 keys. And that seems good enough. I have food, I have torches, yes. Okay.
As time wore on, her wild policy of self-experimentation grew intolerable. She quaffed all manner of strange fungi, herbs, and concoctions, intent on gaining some insight into the horror we both knew to be growing beneath us. The change in her was appalling, and no longer able to stomach it, I sent her to live in the Weald, where her wildness would be welcomed.
Whew, okay.
There is method
well,
in the wild
1, 2,
corruption
3,
here.
4, 5.
It bears a form
She's
of
down here.
wretched and
I think that
malevolent.
might be a pretty decent dungeon layout. It's not that many rooms to go through. Yeah, that's pretty good, actually. Okay, fight. Really big scout. No room fights, just 2 hallway battles. Let's see what we get. Yeah, that's fine. That's really fine, actually. Ah, that's less fine. But once again, could be worse. Let's just make sure that we can kill one in the back. Nope, apparently not. That's less of a good start. Nice dodges. Uppercut's nice. Ah, Oh, now I can't use Iron Swan anymore. That's a shame. That's possibly one of the most horrible first turns I've ever played here. Let's try to stun them. Okay, thank you. That way I can at least take down one of them fairly reliantly. And then we'll try this on the back line again. Yes, okay, he's dead. Okay. Whew. He's still stunned, which is pretty much the ideal scenario there, but we didn't deal enough damage, but it's a good setup. And now I'm gonna start healing. 4-0. There we go. That's how you do that.
Continue the onslaught.
It's okay. It's okay.
Destroy them all. Foolish
I have enough food to compensate.
Driven into the mud.
Let's just not be too stingy.
Finding
What's
the
the
stuff
word?
is only the first test. Now it must
Let's
be
not.
carried
Let's
home.
just eat right away. We don't need to wait until it gets close and we get a death's door or something like that. Hey, English as a second language, always fun. When I'm missing one word. Ah, that group is annoying. That group is really annoying. I need to stun the giant. As much as I hate it, I need to try and stun the giant. Okay, thank you. That buys me a little bit of time to get rid of the other guys. Please resist the move. Thank you so much. And that did not work. Iron Swan. Ah, okay. Down to 2. Not good enough, which means he's probably going to get another attack. He might not. Okay, thank you.
Decimated.
Good, good. What do we do here? I think we pull her in close. Nope, she dodges. This is a dangerous setup right now. I'm gonna guard somebody. We're gonna guard him. Stun her. Okay. The tree branch smackdown. Okay, confusion spores could be worse, depending on where the shuffle is. Ugh. Don't really like that. But once again, well, okay, now she's down. So we do at least have that. I need to guard him. If he goes for a tree branch now, we really can't afford that. And then I need to move her. Yep, 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 nice, perfect. Really, really, really happy about that. Let's stun him again. Can't do too much else from back here, but that's still something that is useful, of course. And now I can do other useful stuff. Like a vulnerability hex. He resisted the debuff, but everything else worked, which is still fine. Let's go back 1. That way I can actually attack again. It's way too much repositioning, but it can't be helped. What do we do? I think I might want to heal here. Yeah, let's heal him. And then I can go for the big damage. Still stunned, which means I'm gonna... I hate this. If I move him here, he might get hit by the tree branch smackdown, and I don't want that. I think I'm actually going to take the very low stun chance. Okay. Poison spores back there is fine. That's just the blight. Oh, and yeah, I was wrong. Why didn't I take... I needed to take blight stuff here, and I put it away again. Yeah, that's smart. Sometimes my head is just not working. At least he's doing some good damage, which is pretty important. And now I should have stunned him again, actually. That was a mistake again. I'm not making good choice here. Confusion Spores is fine as long as he doesn't go for a tree branch smackdown. That's the bad one. We're not looking too good with this setup, of course, but I'm just gonna try and kill him before he gets to do anything else. And we might be able to do that. There we go.
Size alone does not dissuade the sharpened
Maybe
blade.
I should have gone with a dog biscuit. That is definitely something you could argue for. Okay. We're blind. 1, 2, 3, and I don't know. Ip, zip, zap, do bis up. Go this way.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Big question is just, do we have more fights before we see her?
The light, the promise of
Yeah,
safety.
okay, there's one here. And we're going to camp here now afterwards, and then... Okay, that's 2 marks. Yep. Ugh, that's kind of annoying. Try to kill this one. Nope. Okay, now they've marked 3 out of 4, which means these guys do have pretty much whatever they want. I'm going to try and stun one of them and hopefully shuffle him back. Okay, didn't get shuffled, but at least he got stunned. She can Iron Swan. Nice, that was a lot of damage. We got pretty lucky there. The Rend the Marked is not good though. We need to heal that, or heal against that. Might just want to do this. Heal ourselves a little bit and also buff our damage. And now I'm gonna stun this one. They're resisting the moves, which I don't want, but nothing we can do about that. Okay. We've got no mark set up. Because of that, I think we'll just start one. That sounds like a reasonable idea, doesn't it? Read the marked. Wouldn't mind a dodge, to be honest, but her dodge... Well, actually, she's got 40 dodge. That's not little.
About to break.
Ooh. Need big heals? Get big heals. Thank you. That's so nice. Let's make sure that we can kill this one with this. He might die. Nope, not quite. The bleed is not quite enough. Which is a shame, but we can still kill him. Yeah, let's just do that. That's what I needed right away. Why not like that from the beginning? Why do I need to be annoyed again? Possibly still want to keep healing. Nice crit. And now right now I'm more worried about his damage than the blight guy doing anything. Although I think I'm still gonna focus on him because now the other one is stunned. That's fine. 7 to 13. Nice.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay. Let's mark him. I could heal myself, but we're going to camp, and I should be able to regain almost all of that before it becomes an issue. He is still stun resistant. He is marked, which means this should deal a lot of damage. Yes. And we get to go there first. if he bleeds, he's dead. And he does, so he is.
Gently.
Logic.
This is how a life is taken.
Logic. Can dump torches, I guess, for this, and that for this. Yes, okay. We get a scout. Do I hear the pling? Okay, there's just an obstacle in the way, but nothing else. We're gonna camp. We are
Gathered
going
close
to
in tenuous
feast.
firelight.
Yep, as expected.
Uneasy companionship.
And I think he's going to be really important here. Which means I'm going with the damage and accuracy versus size 2. I do want to prevent a nighttime ambush here, but we can't, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm just gonna take his big buffs. And I don't think I want the battle trance, because I won't be able to guarantee that she's in first, even though I'd like that. Which means we'll go with sharpened spear. And then I can give one companion 20% more damage. Let's do that. Let's spread it out a bit, because one of them might land in the pot. And just deal that. No nighttime ambush is what I wanted to see here. Okay, into the fight we go. I'm a little bit worried about this one, of course, because it is a champion fight, but it should be okay, I think. From what I can gather. Let's just put some holy orders on there. Probably won't help us too much, but might help us a bit. And there we go. Gets to go first, which means we'll start with the vulnerability hex on her right away. And I guess we just Iron Swan. Perfect. Holy crap. Another 24. I mean, she's almost down to half health already. Into the pot on him, which is bad. I really would have liked for him to be able to keep doing what he's doing, but it's okay. These two are buffed as well and can deal a lot of damage, and they both can attack her back there. And if we keep critting, it's fine. She's almost dead already. This is what I've expected to happen, of course. I didn't know what her hit points look like, and I mean, we can't expect to crit as much as we do, but it's working pretty well right now. If she dodges, it becomes less good, of course. But it's going to take a few turns until he's down and comes out of the pot. And we'll just take the time to try and kill her. He will be at death's door then, but ideally that just won't happen. We'll just kill her before that becomes an issue. Yeah, she's down to 13, and she's bleeding. I mean, so she's down to 10. She might heal herself again. That doesn't do that, though. It's just stress. Which means now we actually just go for this. Okay. I would have needed one more damage for her to die. I'm okay with the meat tenderizer. That's no issue. Oh, okay, he's already at death's door. Ooh, that went a little bit faster. Please tell me I get to go first. Well, she's already dead. She's bleeding out there. Doesn't matter. There we go.
The wood is still poisoned. The way is still
Hey,
blocked.
nice. Bright
Less
tambourine.
people will be eaten.
That's cool. Don't have that one yet. And we're just gonna leave, I think, yeah. The death's door is still bad. But that's the hag witch. Okay. That's fine. That works. Claustrophobia. And missed the spot. That's okay.
In time, you will know
Nice.
the tragic extent
But that's another
of my
champion boss done.
failings.
Number 2, actually. We probably want to do something about his stress. We'll only drink. That's fine. But everybody else is looking okay. Nice. And I think I can do one more before I think I'm going to end it for today, so let's do that. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Darkest Dungeon. If you want to catch me live during one of my streams on Twitch, feel free to follow the link to my channel and follow me there to get notified when I stream. You can also subscribe to my channel here if you haven't done so already. And then, because this is the end card in case you haven't noticed yet, here are 2 more suggestions as to what else you could watch from me. And that's it. So, thank you very much for watching and see you next time. Bye.